Hey guys, it's Harley, and today I just thought I would do a houseplant tour. Excuse my no makeup face and my disgusting hair that I haven't washed in like 2 days. I am having a chore week, Today is a chore day, and yesterday was a chore day, but I didn't do any chores. I just lounged around the house. Long story short, ignore my current state. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're here to talk about plants, not about beauty. Like I said, I wanted to show you all the houseplants I have for spring 2018. And really quick before the video starts, please pause here and let me know any plant recommendations that you love in your own home so that I can have some ideas for plants to look out for when I go to the nursery and I go plant shopping. I'd love to hear what you're loving. It just makes it a lot easier to pick a few plants instead of 30 plants when I go out, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so first up we just have like this empty wall next to my west facing windows, and here I just have a couple of plants, 2 caladiums and then a Chinese evergreen. These 2 here need new pots. I haven't been able to find the right colored pot for them just yet, but to help keep humidity in the air, I have this one sitting on some pebbles with water, and then this one just has some water down there. And then as you can see, my evergreen is getting a blossom or a bloom or a bud or whatever it is, and I'm so excited for that to grow. Okay, and then moving up to the window itself, I have this Burroughs Tell in a hanging pot. I actually have it in its regular pot inside the hanging pot because this doesn't have any drainage. But as you can see, this one's doing very well. It looks so cute here, I think. In the future, I'll probably move it. So moving onward, this is my like bar where we sit down to eat. So right here, I have an empty wine bottle with some propagating pothos in it. I just barely put this in there like a few days ago. So far it's doing well, it's getting a new leaf. Then here I have my peace lily. It does have a blossom. Let's see if I can turn this around to show you. Oh, I love it. And then it has another blossom right there. I'm really excited about this flower. I've just been like staring at it nonstop the last few days. Then down here, I forget what this guy's called, but it's one of those ones where the flowers grow like upside down. The petals grow upward. Here I have some succulents I've been propagating. So these ones are Burroughs Tells. This one is an echeveria of some sort. I can't remember what it is. Here I have some more donkey's tails and then a few others that are starting to get roots, but no plants yet. So we'll see what happens with those. Here I have my Arrowhead plant. This has to be one of my favorite plants. It's just so easy. I love that it's kind of crazy and just grows wherever it pleases. And as you can see, it's popping out a new leaf, which I believe is going to be pretty wonky. I've never seen them grow in like this, but this guy just grows so well for me, particularly right here, and I'm hoping he'll cling to the wall and just grow crazy. Then this is a new purchase for me. This one is a Sedum Mexicana, I think is what it's called, but I just barely got this one. So right now he's just chilling on the counter, hanging there. This one is pretty delicate and succulent-y feeling, but I'm really excited to repot him and get him growing in his forever spot. I just have to figure out where that is. Then in here I have these little like shelves with a bunch of plant crap down there. Then here I have a China doll. I think this is called a China doll bush, and it's been growing fairly well. Just down here with partial sun. Up here I have a lamb's ear succulent. Then I have my Jade plant, I believe this one is. I love this one. It's been doing really well, and it's gotten so much bigger since I moved it into here. Back there I have some daisies growing in some dirt, but so far they haven't popped through yet. Then here I have a devil's tongue maybe, but I really like it as well. It's another vining plant. Then on this top row I have my echeveria. Here I have a Croton, the polka dot kind. I love this. I have it in this pot my sister actually made back in college. Then here I have a Christmas cactus, and this one is an Easter cactus, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here I have another large succulent. Then here I have a coffee plant, which I recently got on clearance at Lowe's for $1, and I've brought him back. He's actually gotten so much bigger since I got him. He was like half this size, even though it's only been like a couple weeks, I swear. Then up here, I just have a Monstera leaf propagating in water. I have a couple of ponytail palms in this little hanging section. I think he is so cute. Then down here, I have another Pothos. This guy's just growing like crazy. There are new leaves everywhere, and I'm really excited for him to vine. I need to get him inside of some sunlight because the variegation is kind of going away. Then here I have two different colors of Polka Dot Plant, both in pink, but I love these guys. Here I have some of my Bridal Valve Vine propagating in water. These guys honestly propagate so fast. I've had them in here for, I'm not even exaggerating, like 48 hours, and they already have that many roots. So this is a very easily propagated plant. Then down here, I have another polka dot plant, but the red variety. I think this one may be my favorite. But right now I just have him in his regular pot sitting on top of this one to help catch the water that drains out, but I'm also looking for another really nice pot for him. I'm thinking gray, black, or white. Then here, what is this one called? It's called something Enjoy, I think. I think it's really freaking cute. And it's growing like crazy. Then down here, I have this sad little zebra plant. I think I had him too close to a window and I didn't realize how delicate these leaves were. But yeah, so he's doing a lot better since I moved him down here out of direct sunlight. And the new leaves are doing very well. Then here I have a Fittonia, I think is what it's called. I've been kind of struggling with this guy. He's a little bit crispy, but I'm learning to keep him misted, which has been helping. Okay, and now moving on to my kitchen counter, I have my spring cactus, Easter cactus here that is about to bloom, and I'm so excited. These blooms are so pretty when they come in. And then here I just have some more. Here I have some more assorted succulents with some more little propagating guys. This one's a Burroughs Tell that is starting to get roots. I wonder if you can see. Oh, look, a little plant is about to pop through now. And then here is another Echeveria that is doing very well. I just moved these into here a few days ago, but they seem to be doing pretty well. Next, moving over here onto the floor, I have, oh, what is this one called? It's in the Calathea family, I believe. That's a lie, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this one has really cool leaves. They were starting to revert back to green though. Wow, I need to clean my plants. But I just recently moved it in front of this window, so hopefully that'll help bring back some of the cool variegation going on in them. I really like this plant. I think it's so lush and beautiful, and I also have it sitting on some rocks in water to help increase humidity because, as you can see, some of the leaf tips were browning. Then next to it I have a rubber plant. Again, I need to clean the leaves on this one, but it's getting some new leaves and I'm really excited. These grow really well for me at my house. I'm sure they grow well for everybody, but I think this one's so beautiful with the dark green and like the red accenting against it. And then mine has like these little white dots all over it, which I love. I think it's so cute. Then here was one of my first plants I ever got. It is another rubber tree. This one's like the, I think it's called Strawberries and Cream. This one has kind of, it started out being a fast grower, but this one has kind of slowed down. But I really love this one. Okay, so there's all of that. Now just moving over here onto my bookcase. As you can see, it's a really messy bookcase. But up top, I have a parlor palm, which is really easy. I love this plant. It's so cute. Then I have another like lamb's ear type thing. I'm not exactly sure. I have some assorted succulents. I got this guy and most of these guys from Succulent Studios, which is a subscription service. And I do have a $5 off coupon that I'll link down below in case you want to subscribe. Then here on top of my, what is this? Box light thing, I have some more succulents. This one is an ox tongue. I think this one's an Echeveria chroma. This one is a Haworthia coarctata. I have no idea what this one is. No idea what this one is. I call this one the lobster claw. I think he's so cute. Yeah, and then a few others. I think this is like an Echeveria sunrise or something like that, but I love them. Then just above that, I have another shelf with some more plants. So this one is a Hoya. I forget what the name of this heart one is. I just call it a heart Hoya. Then here I have, I think this is an elephant bush, or gosh, what is this? Can't remember what it's called, but I just think it's really, really cute. I love the bark on it. Here I have another little succulent that I love. I have my peperomia up here. I really like this guy. It's just so easy and hassle-free. And then here I have my crassula, which is kind of losing its color because it's really not sunny right now. It's pretty rainy for like nonstop for the last few weeks, but yeah, I think he's so cute. Wow, my counter is dirty. I've been repotting and stuff, so ignore all that dirt. But here I have my dumb cane. This is just right next to my kitchen sink. I don't want to show it to you because it's full of disgusting dishes that I refuse to do. But this guy is my dumb cane. He's so easy to take care of. I pretty much just keep his soil moist and he's pretty happy, especially next to the sink where there's extra moisture and humidity. Then here I have another peperomia. This one is a peperomia ripple, I believe. I think it's so cute, and these little rat tails that come out of him, I love. They're just so interesting and like kind of weird, but I love it. And then here I have a spearmint plant. This guy is doing extremely well as well, and I really like having him here next to my counter because I can just pull off some of the leaves and stick them in water or tea, and it's a really easy way to add a little bit of flavor. Yeah, this is actually in the pot I bought him in, and I think I'm going to keep him in it just because he's doing so well, but I want to get more herbs to go like right here also, so we'll see what I end up with. Okay, so here behind my couch I have this Croton. This guy is kind of struggling. I got him in clearance at Lowe's. I don't know what was happening to him, but as I'm sure you know, when I moved him into my house, he dropped a bunch of leaves, so he just kind of went into shock, as Crotons do. But I think he's going to be fine because the newest leaves look really bright and vibrant and happy. So yeah, I have hope for this guy that he will come back from the dead, basically. But I really like him. I think he's so cute. Then immediately in front of my southern facing window, I have another plant that I've saved from Lowe's. This one is an anthurium. He had 4 or 5 leaves and they all dropped off. But so I was kind of worried about him at the beginning, but he's getting these new little leaves that seem to be doing relatively well. So I don't know, we'll see if he can be saved or not. This was only like $1. But fingers crossed, because I think the leaves on these are so cute. Then up here, oh yeah, okay. So this is a step stool, but I needed these guys to be in front of the window, and I haven't got a shelving unit for this wall opposite the window just yet. I'm on the hunt for the perfect one, but once I get that perfect table, then I'll move them there. But for now, this is just kind of clogging up the space in my house, but it works. So here I have another bridal veil vine that I've been propagating. I just cut off a whole bunch of my other bridal veil, which I'll show you a little bit later, and stuck them in some dirt, and these guys are super fast rooters. So yeah, and I really like this one. It kind of bothers me how the leaves get all tangled, but hey, it is what it is. It's just so beautiful. So right next to him I have another Croton. I really love this guy as well. When I purchased him, he had a lot more leaves. As you can see, a lot of them have fallen off, but that's because I moved him from the nursery to my house and he's gone into shock. But the leaves that are remaining still look relatively healthy, so I think he'll be fine. Then up here on this ledge, I have a Pothos in just a little plastic pot. And moving on this way, I have a Philodendron Brazil, I believe is what this one is called. But the leaves have just taken off, and I think it looks so cute in this pot. But yeah, so I'm really excited for when these vine down. It's gonna be so cute. And here I have an ivy that lost a big section of its leaves. So I don't know, we'll see what happens with this. And I walked into the bathroom without showing you these 2 babies. So here I have my Monstera plant, which Bismarck really loves. This guy is such an easy grower. It's gotten so big since I picked him up a few weeks ago. But just look how cute he looks in his little pot. I'm so excited for some of the leaves on this guy to split. So cute, I love him. And then here I have my Fiddle Leaf Fig. I got him about a week and a half ago. I recently repotted him into this pot to give him some more space, But these two large leaves here have popped out and gotten huge in the couple weeks I've had him. And it looks like there's a new one kind of starting to form down there. So I am really excited. He's doing so well. On these two, I just occasionally mist them, and I make sure to keep their soil fairly like moist. Okay, so here I am in my bathroom. There are no windows in here, so I just have the one snake plant, and it seems to be doing well. Hasn't grown a bit, but that is fine. It just looks really cute right here. Now we are in my nail room. Here I have this huge tapestry, so you can't really see this plant. I just got this one yesterday. It is an angel vine, and I think it's so cute. So I just have it in a regular pot, hanging from the ceiling. And this one is so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? I wish you could see it a lot better. This tapestry doesn't really help. Ooh, I love her. Okay, and then over here is my shelf with all my nail polish and things like that. My sister actually like did a scratch painting with that thing, so I love it. I think it looks so cute there. Anyway, this is about plants. So this one is a Pothos. Oh gosh, what is this one called? Little Hope, I think is what this one's called, but it's a Pothos. Or is it Philodendron? I can't remember. What's the difference, you guys? I think it's a Pothos. We're just gonna say Pothos. But yeah, I just recently repotted him into this plant. I think that the colors on the pot look really cute with the like accents on the leaves. It's just so cute and bushy and full. I love really full green plants like this. And then next to it I have another hanging plant. This is my Tricolor Hoya. So far I just have him in the same pot because I haven't been able to find a hanging pot I love. I think he's doing okay. Some of the leaves have little brown spots. I'm not quite sure. I think I may have overwatered her. But I don't know, we will see. They're immediately in front of a north-facing window, but here is my Bridal vine. As you can see, I just cut off a bunch of the ends, and that's what I've been propagating. I need to repot her, so I plan to just trim this all the way down when I find the perfect pot. But for now, I just have it in the nursery pot it came in, hanging from the ceiling. And this is such an easy plant to take care of. I definitely recommend this plant if you want like a long, full vine. This one just shoots out like crazy and is very low maintenance, so I love her. And I almost forgot these guys as well, but we're back in my living room. So here, this is just a little mug my sister made in ceramics class, and it has this little succulent in it. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this guy, but there's new growth on a few different spots. So I think he's gonna be okay, but we'll see. And then here I have another succulent I got from my sister-in-law for Christmas, and I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's doing well or not doing well. I literally just like let this one sit here and it kind of does its thing, so I don't know. So here on my coffee table, I just have this aloe plant. This one does really well. I like plants like this because when it is thirsty, the leaves kind of curl, and but pretty soon after I water him, all the leaves go straight, so you can just kind of tell when he's needing some new water. He just lets you know. I think it's really cool. Then down here, there's a puppy, and I have this little faux fur rug in front of my tapestry next to my TV stand that has a few plants on it. So here I have my Calathea. This is one of my all-time favorite plants. I love how it moves. As you can see, the bottom of it is purple, so at night all of these fold up. That's why it's called like the prayer plant or something, but all of them fold up so you can just see the purple, but it's really, really cool. I had them too close to a south-facing window and some of the edges kind of burnt, but the new growth seems to be relatively happy. So then here I have a Norfolk Pine. This one's an extremely slow grower for me, but it seems to be doing well. Then next to that I have a rubber plant, which look, it's getting a whole bunch of new leaves. This one has grown so quickly. That leaf is going to pop out any second now. And I've also been looking for the perfect pot for this guy as well, so been keeping my eyes peeled for that. Then down here, I have a goldfish plant, which it had some blooms on it. Oh, there's one of them that fell off and shriveled up, but this one gets little flowers on it that look like goldfish without fins. And this one's easy, so easy to take care of. He's kind of reaching for the light, so I'm gonna probably move him closer to some direct light. Then over here I have my ZZ plant, which I got from my sister for Christmas, and this is another really, really easy plant to take care of. And now we are facing another west window. I have like this whole big thing of windows here, but I have my Shamrock plant, which is just honestly thriving, and look at how cute the pot is that it's in. A little mug. I love it. But honestly, it's been doing well. All of this new little stuff has shot up since I brought this guy home, so I don't know, I'm feeling good about it. And I just think it's so beautiful. At night, all of these little leaves fold down, so they just look like little triangles, and then they open up like this during the day, and I think it's so cool. They look like butterflies or something, but I honestly love this one. And then right next to that, I have this Swirly plant. I don't think I had him in a moist enough environment. Wow, this is dirty, ignore that. A moist enough environment to begin with, but I just moved him into this pot with some pebbles, and then I've been misting him. So it looks like the green is coming, back, but I think this one's really, really cool as well. Okay, so those were all of my plants. But oh, look at how cute my plants all look in the background. I'm a proud mother. So that was my houseplant tour for spring 2018. I've been to my local nursery like 4 times in the last month. So I'm sure come summertime, I'll have a lot more plants to show you. So maybe I'll make this like a seasonal thing. But before you click off the video, I would love for you to comment down below and tell me what your favorite houseplant is and what you could recommend me picking up. I love to have plant recommendations. That was my houseplant tour for spring 2018. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.